Alerta, Grammar Detectives. Esto es BE Inglés, Escucha y Aprende, el podcast donde resolvemos crímenes gramaticales más rápido que tú puedes decir auxiliary verb sin titubear. Yo soy Will, tu English coach favorito, y hoy enfrentamos un caso clásico y muy común. You, where, go. Sí, el desorden gramatical ataca de nuevo. Hoy investigamos por qué en inglés hacer preguntas mal te delata al instante y cómo sonar pro sin sonar como si tuvieras a Yoda como profe de inglés. Suscríbete al podcast, compártelo con ese colega que dice she can goes y ayúdame a llegar a los 500 grammar sleuths. ¿Listo para resolver este misterio? Let's start our investigation. Welcome back, Grammar Detective. Today's case: the curious case of word order in English questions. Because when the structure's wrong, the message collapses. Let's examine the evidence. Here's your first clue, detective. Where you go. In English, most present and past tense questions need an auxiliary verb like do or does or did. Let's hear it again. Where you go. How would you make that question better, detective? If you answered, where do you go, or where did you go, you're right. But why? Because in English, the verb do is required to form questions, unless you're using a modal verb like can or should. Sin auxiliar, la pregunta no tiene base. Here's your second clue, grammar detective. You are coming to the meeting? With the verb to be, in this case are, the subject and verb must switch places in questions. Here it is again. You are coming to the meeting? How would you make this question better? If you answered, are you coming to the meeting? Then you're right. But why? Because the verb to be is special, as we know, it forms questions without do, but you need to invert the subject and the verb. If there's no inversion, there is no clarity. In English, are you is a question. Here's your third and final clue today, Grammar Detective. Where she does go? In English questions, the auxiliary verb, does in this case, must come before the subject. Here it is again. Where she does go? How would you make this question make sense in English? If you said, where does she go? You're right. Why? Because in English, question structure follows a strict pattern. We have our question word, then we have our auxiliary, in this case does, and then we have our subject, and then we have our base verb. If you leave the subject in front, it's not a question, it's a puzzle. Y no de los buenos. For a job well done, here are your daily affirmations, detective. Repeat after me. Number 1, do I know how to ask questions now? Number 2, yes, I do, and I ask them like a pro. And number 3, do I sound better already? Absolutely. Hoy resolvimos un crimen clásico, el desorden de las preguntas en inglés. Y aprendiste a reconocer y corregir esos errores que hacen que suenes más Yoda que CEO. ¿Quieres el documento exclusivo? Adéntrate en el episodio con ejercicios para practicar estas estructuras con flow. Visita beingles.ca, haz clic en el botón de WhatsApp y pídemelo directo. Más fácil que decir where she does go, ahora ya sabes que eso no va. Nos escuchamos pronto y hasta entonces, keep asking, keep practicing, and keep sounding smart. Thanks for listening.